Hello and welcome, I'm Stu Light to play for Shadows over Loathing. So last episode it was basically all dedicated to Crystal's Crystal Mine, all the time travelling and the paradox re-meeting itself. But first things first, I kind of want to go back to the speakeasy and... Oh, not speakeasy. Yes, speakeasy? No, not speakeasy. The, Doom's Place. I want to go back to Doom's Place because I want to get Gabby back. Because as good as you are, Barker, Gabby's just better. Where is she? There she is. She's getting her groove on. Yes, come with me for a bit. Now, what is Barker? Barker's just drinking some water. Oh no, he's sipping nectar. Cool. I missed you, Gabby. How's things been? Always keen as a peach. Oh yeah, okay, we know this one. Anyway, right, I think at this point, let me just check our to-do list. I think we need to head back to the school at this point. Side quests, I think we still got... oh, actually, yeah, we've got to go back to the bait shop in the past and give those night crawlers. Okay, let's head to there real quick. Bus stop. Crystal Dream. Oh, hello. There it is, dig. Nice. Pretty sure we got more than enough at this point. Right, we need to head to... the pet store. Then go back in time, so it's the bait shop. There's no way we're not going to get an encounter. Oh damn, okay. I'll shut up. Right, just casually go back in time, because that's what you do. Here you go, sirs, your horrible bugs. Hi Granny, how's the worm hunt going? He smiles. I'm done. Fantastic, this is even more than I asked for. He handed over the worms. As promised, honest pay for honest work. I wonder if maybe I collected more, I would have got more meat. You can't help but think that revolting pay would be more appropriate, but Grady beats you to that thought by pulling a flower pot out from behind the counter and handing it to you with a grin. You got an item, potted nightcrawler. A nightcrawler in a vessel full of its own food, which is also its own waste. Thank him and leave. Okay. I don't know what to think/do with that. Maybe I'll show it to the... Maybe I'll show it to Greta. Oh, hi Greta, what are you selling? Pretty much just this big worm. A worm? I'm intrigued. You're right to be. A worm is a valuable ally. Imagine a snake, except your enemies can't tell which end is the head and which is the butt. They won't know if it's coming or going. Can it poison things like a snake? No, but it's slimy and people hate that. Super gross. Just 150 to cover the paperwork and you've got yourself a worm. You've sold me, I'll take it. You just need to give it a name. Wilford. Worm. Oh, I don't know. Worm Buddy. Awesome. Worm Buddy, huh? Great name for a worm. Here you go. Thanks, Greta. Anything else? Nope. Okay. What's your deal? This worm has no idea that it owes its entire existence to you. Yeah. Deals stench damage to enemies. I mean, it's no Mosquito Buddy the Mosquito. To be fair, I have buffed him up super hard on those upgrade items. So he's just naturally all powerful. Right, okay. Now that's done. I think we're heading back to the museums here as well. God, just keep getting distracted by stuff. Museum or the school? I'll go to the museum. I'm here. The future version of yourself strolls up to you and hands you a fat wad of meat. You know it's the future version, not the past version, because you don't remember this happening before. Gain 300 meat. Here, take this meat. Technically, I guess I should be repaying it to the future me, but that's me now, so you'll have to do. What? But what's the point in giving me meat if I have to give it back to me later? You'll be making meat more easily later, so this won't seem like as much then. Just think of it as a no-interest loan. On the contrary, I actually am interested. He rolls his eyes at you. Sheesh, future you's a jerk. Haha, yeah. Anyway, don't forget to pay you back, or the universe will probably explode or something. Oh god, is that actually going to be an option? Like, meet myself in the future, like the past me, and have a choice to not give him the meat. Oh, damn. Because I wonder if that can technically happen, that like meat can happen if I don't have 300 meat on me, because then that would be an actual paradox. Like, I shouldn't be able to meet myself if I don't have 300 meat on me. Wait, hang on, what's going on? The Sandwich Museum. The village of Sandwich was home to a terrifying witch cult until all the inhabitants were convicted and executed in witch trials in 1692, and the village stood empty and uninhabited for hundreds of years. Come explore the town and learn more. Cool. This house was the residence of the Danforth family. Step aside to learn more. Oh god, this is literally just going to be a giant lecture. This is a horse trough. Actually, it's a water trough. I don't know why I said that other thing just now. Fish in it. Saddle shoes. They're called saddle shoes because, like a saddle, they're worn directly underneath the butt. Oh, this is the butt slide walk animation. I remember that one. Fish in a... Oh, it's just going to be more fish. Oh, and I've got one meat. How did it even get hooked? Yeah. Let's head inside the house then. Oh. It's like an actual shop in here. Hello, little cat. A black cat is staring glumly at an empty dish labelled Hecate. Interesting. An elderly woman smiles from behind the counter. See what's for sale. Rubbing paper. This special piece of paper is for making rubbings of historical graves and such like that. Thanks to advancements in rubbing technology, you don't need any charcoal or anything. And sandwich cream. This condiment purports to be the perfect topping for any sandwich, but the ingredient list suggests that it's just old congealed cream. I'll get rubbing paper because I'm sure something here will need that. I need something for that cat as well. What's this one? The Putnam House, which partially burned down under extremely witchy circumstances. Everything in this house was destroyed by fire except these two objects, which were found concealed inside a metal box. That's in my house. This thing here. There's an antique ragdoll display here, take a look. This ragdoll has a bunch of old pins and needles stuck into it, and for some reason has the word boring embroidered across its front. The little plaque on the front of the plinth says, witches frequently used special dolls called poppets to curse their enemies. This one was apparently made to target a Mrs. or Miss Boring, though no one of that name is listed in the town records. And then in tiny text at the bottom of the plaque, the pins were not found with the poppet or added for demonstration purposes. Interesting. This plinth has an old book. It appears to be someone's diary. Oh yeah, the little description on the front of the plinth says, Diary of Delia Putnam, so that confirms that. Mostly it doesn't look interesting enough to be worth deciphering the archaic handwriting and spelling, so you flip ahead to the last page. 6th of March, 1692. I hate that Peter Proctor so much. He thinks he can just go around being as mean as he wants to everybody, just because he has lots of money and lives in a big house and all. I should have used a much stronger curse. It would have been worth the trouble. Cool. Hello, sir. The security guard is keeping a close eye on things in here, which honestly isn't very difficult, since there's only two. Hi there. Hello, welcome to the Putnam House. Please don't touch the exhibits. Ask him about the exhibits. Excuse me, sorry sir, I just get paid to stand here and keep an eye on things. I don't actually know anything about the exhibits. Oh, huh. Guess that won't work. Okay. What about this well? We actually use this well for water, so please don't throw meat into it. Let me guess, I'm gonna get meat if I fish in here, ain't I? Yep. Oh, neat. Oh, meat. Okay. How much can I push this? Okay. So much for not fishing in there. Sandwich's church also served as an Urset's town hall, courtroom, racquetball court, and dark sorcery place. Okay. In 1692, the inhabitants of Sandwich were executed in the witch trials that were popular at the time, as evidenced by this old signpost announcing one such trial. This sign is written in rough black wax. Today is the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused. The rest of the sign is too evident to read. The altar where the town's witches performed their horrifying sacrifices. Note the bloodstains. An old and dilapidated church altar. There are brown splotches on the corner that could possibly be bloodstains. I feel like there's got to be something more to this place, right? Something's going on. It can't just be for, like, a nice gazebo. The sign reads, Sandwich Gazebo, vagrants not welcome. That's not very friendly. Traces of strange plant matter in these tubs prove that they were used for brewing all kinds of horrible potions. I mean, it could have just been weird plants. The wealthy Proctor family owned the biggest and most conveniently toilet-adjacent house in the village. Yeah, the toilets are, like, literally right next to it, I guess. Oh god, yeah, look at their house compared to everyone else's, Jesus. Okay, there's lots of just, like... Okay, like, I'm gonna go really check the things that sort of stick out, because there's so much, like, just flavor text, I feel like, in a lot of these places, like the just museum places. This arras appears to depict several important ancestors of the Proctor family line, though due to the low resolution of embroidery used at the time, it's impossible to discern exactly who. Check the footnote. It has been pointed out to us that this arras is unlikely to have been manufactured in the capital of the Pas-de-Calais department of northern France, and therefore it is merely a sparkling tapestry. Cool. According to county records, there were the most expensive stairs in the country. They go up a full 1.5 floors. Stairs to the 2.5 floor go up. Yeah, that bans out. Yeah. The upstairs rooms are off limits while we catalogue the contents. Please pardon our dust. Oh god. Lots of rooms. But nothing really of interest. Unless there's going to be some kind of puzzle where I need to know people's names and stuff like that. But for now, it's just so much flavor text. Sandwich boasted the county's very first Chipperate outhouse. Please don't attempt to use it, it is very old. A more modern convenience has been provided for your modern convenience. Avail yourself of it. Flash it. Easy experience. So wait. It's just 3 doors to the same bathroom. Why? That makes no sense. This leads to a little cemetery behind the church. Welcome to Sandwich Cemetery. Please be respectful of the graves. Also, check out how many of them were terrifying witches who were executed in the witch trials. Oh, I see some thieves writing. Not thieves writing hobo language. The code reads, hollow tombstone, possible treasure. Damn it. You check inside the stone and there's indeed some treasure. I got Satchel's lucky hat. This thing has a solid gold hat band, and there's a tag inside that says property of Satchel Duggins, but help yourself if you find it in a hollow tombstone or something. It gives me 30% meat drops. Cool. What the heck, you live to be 230 years old? Jeez. He was a doddy head until the very end. Yeah, lots of deaths. Weird, is there like actually nothing to do here? Except obviously there's the cat. Huh. Interesting. Well, okay. That's like 10 minutes or so of my life I'll never get back. Let's go to the campus. Oh god, yeah, here comes the epic like battle music again. I forgot about that. Right, okay, I still need to... Yeah, I got the geology course, power source for the elevator in the geology classroom. Maybe the people that weird rock frat will know something about it. Let's do that. Let's go to the weird rock frat. Which one's the weird rock frat? I guess I can go to this place. Well, this place is right now. Okay, just heading in, I guess. It sounds like a raucous party is happening inside here. Join it. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. A frat house. Just a frat guy doing a little queuing indoors. I was what's going. Hi, is it safe to queue indoors like that? I mean, it's not my house, so whatever. Fair enough. Can't really get the taste I'm looking for, though. Say, can I get you to do me a favour? Sure, what? I got a buddy over at... Yeah, burgers always come out super good. Some kind of special wood chips or something. Could you go over there and get some for me? I gotta stay here and watch the queue. Alright, I think that's the guy a bit before who gave me the, thingy. This recliner has a sign on it that says free, which you assume means something other than it being free of stains. Track it back to my room, 6 muscle. Nah, I'm good. Why is this guy just throwing veg? Why? Why are you doing that, sir? Also, if I stand in the way... Right here, like, try it now, eh? Oh, I still got past. This dessert cart is cleaner than most of the things near it. You'll find some baklava wrapped in a balaclava. Cool. This frat guy's frame for that makes you dummy. His position is uncanny. Hi, I'm Dude. Sup, bro? I'm Glordo. Hi, Glordo. You're really going to town on that training dummy. Yeah, I picked this thing up in the army. You're in the army? Yeah, I was in the Cola Wars. Saw things you wouldn't believe. True horror. Wait, how old are you? 31. Huh. Well, I guess that explains your skill with throwing food. You learned that in the army? Yeah, so there wasn't so much learning as being experimented on by the military scientists. Highly dubious ethics, bro. Oof. Oh wow, what'd they do? Make me drink a bunch of experimental super soldier syrup. Crazy stuff. I barely remember any of what happened to me, but the nightmares will follow me forever. Jeez. Do you have any of that syrup left? The super soldier syrup? Yeah, I stole a whole case of it on my way out. Can I have some? Yeah, I can give you a dose, but not for free, bro. You gotta bring me a treat. Treat? What kind of treat? I need 3 burger-style fish sandwiches. They got them at Fission Chips. Got it. Cool. Okay. What the doorknob of this door is slathered with bacon grease. I need sleaze armor to open that. Okay. This counter's some moss growing here. Squeeze it. Oof. I could probably get this, to be fair, if I have like a hat or something that gives me a ton of stench, or sleaze armor, I mean. That's stench. Stench. Sort of stench armor stuff, or accessories. Stench. 1 sleaze. Pants? Anything in pants? So, no. No, okay, maybe I don't have enough stuff to manage that. Okay, fair enough. Let's head upstairs if I can. Oh well, sir. There's a necktie hanging around the knob of this door, and you refuse to find out what that means. Yep. Someone spilled cantaloupe all over the stairs. How does that even happen? Go upstairs. What the... From the grunting and shouting, there's either a brawl or a sporting event taking place in this room. Possibly both. Barge in and join it. Sure. Oh, they're goblins. Why is it 2 cheerleaders and just a... Okay, actually, I probably shouldn't ask that question. Oh, these guys have sleaze armor, don't they? Yeah, that ain't gonna work then. Right, okay. These guys are relatively low health though. Like if I do that and then that, and then let's do. Let's take you out. It's winning time. And let's give you a slap. Hi! Man, just like totally took down the mosquito buddy. Right, okay, you get missile. So you get for attacking mosquito buddy. You get one, even though I don't think I need it. I think I can just take you out with a normal attack here anyway. Yeah. You held your own pretty well in there, and as such, you're now holding some of theirs as well. Oh, it's just a farming spot, okay. A young lady's operating a still here. You must be a chemical student, right? Good guess, but nope, I'm basically a hobo. Okay. I've been renting out my services and this portable still to make ends meet. That still doesn't look very portable. Oh, it's much lighter than you'd expect. I see. Well, it still doesn't look very portable. Tell me about the hobo camp. You know, there's a big hobo camp over near Ocean City. I bet your skills would be really popular there. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm saving up to buy a new hat first, though. I want to put my best foot forward, you know? I seriously don't think they'd mind. I know, but it's for my own self-confidence. I wouldn't expect a woman who owns her own still to have issues with self-confidence. Though I don't drink this stuff, you could use it to degrease industrial machinery. How much do you need for your hat? 87 mate? Okay, I'll cover you. Oh wow, you sure? Yeah, it's no problem. Thank you so much. Come see me at the camp later and I'll pay you back. Cool. Bye. You can tell from 5 feet away that this door leads to the bathroom. Okay, now I need my stench resistance, and I believe I have. Oh no, didn't I have something that's like super stench armor? What was that? What is this? Is that enough? Nope, I literally need one more thing. Okay, where's that? There we go. Boom. Art. This is either a special toilet for a really tall guy named Art, or a toilet hung by a genius. This is just a pile of toilet shards. This toilet still works, but its spirit is broken. Flush it. It even sounds horrible. Cool, I feel like that wasn't worth the hassle of me taking off my ripped like gear. It was the compass, there we go. It's the fraternity's communal wardrobe. Beneath your standards, you find some clothes. Just barely above them, you find a coat hanger. Cool. You're not sure why anybody would want to wear a coat made of wire, but whatever. Most of the books on this shelf have been ruined, but not all of them. No, not all of them. One of them is still good. Here you go. Sloppy cooking for huge groups. A cookbook for the modern, on-the-go slob who doesn't have time for things like cleaning up or making sure your food doesn't hurt people. Grants a combat skill, Fondue Deluge. Light up random foes for a total of 5 on fire. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh no, that's the wrong button. That one. You read the book and forget almost everything you know about keeping a kitchen clean. Cool. Oh, it's only once per fight as well. Interesting. You get the sense that if you read it again, you'll forget the rest of it. Oh, Jesus. If you do, it will set enemies on fire for an additional 1. What was the benefit of, like, on fire compared to, like, poison and stuff? Because it seems like it's not a very useful ability, but it's making it sound like it is because it's once per fight. I'll upgrade it as well, sure, why not? You read the book again and forget everything you ever knew about kitchen cleanliness, including where you left the book you just read. Voila. Is it a thing that, like, it gets more burn as time goes on, or I don't know, I can't remember. This gold-plated door has a sign on it that says "See Chutney." who that is or why someone who can afford a gold-plated bedroom door would live in a disc dump is anyone's guess. Go inside. You're too intimidated by the door's opulence and its deadbolt. Ah. Well, that sucks. Right, so this was probably not the place I was trying to head to then. Oh god, the music. Get over here. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, let's head on. Sorry! Anyway, let's head on to this one then. You seem to have taken a wrong turn somewhere unless you're trying to get to subterranean maintenance corridor filled with steam pipes. Maybe you were, considering its sit tunnel. You turn around and start to head back, but a homemade, well classroom-made probably, maintenance robot trundles into view and turns a valve wheel. Hot steam shoots out of nearby pipe, blocking your exit. Hey, robot, turn off that steam! Boop boop. Well fine, I'll do it, mate. Beep beep. Oh, come on. Fight the robot, or walk through steam, a whole lot of pain. Nah, fight the robot. Don't think you fought these things before. And I doubt they're... Oh no, they're not immune to on fire. Interesting, well, let's give this a go then. Burn, burn! Right, wish I could see, like, what that does. I guess if I drag this out a little bit, I could. Oh, it does increase. Okay, so it's poison that gets worse over time. Got it. Okay, now it's actually more appealing. Yeah. He did something. I'm not sure what it was, but he did something. Also, how are you giving me health back if it's a... You know what, best not to ask questions, let's just burn this machine. It's like, what exactly did you feed into my brain if it hasn't got blood? You won, you shot off the valve wheel and escaped the maintenance tunnel unharmed. Somewhere on the other side of campus, a toilet explodes. Damn. Sorry. Robot fuel. Makes you act earlier in combat. Interesting. Why does this look like an Among Us? This mailbox is made of foreign stone, which means it's not a federal crime to steal mail from it. Steal it then. Got junk mail. Junk mail is a new technology that allows trash to be distributed to everybody so that we can all share the effort of throwing it away. Sure, we'll go with that. Wow, these frat guys are super into geology. The entire frat house is carved from a single huge block of stone. Really nice craftsmanship too. It must have taken forever. Okay, so this is the one I was trying to head to. Oh god, yeah, they're really going for the bit. Not only did they sculpt a stone bar, they even did stone bottles and cups. That's real dedication. Look for that guy's jacket. Cool. I'm not sure whether this counts as painting or a sculpture. In this house, I would say it's a painting. This solid stone couch looks uncomfortable, but it's still in your top 5 frat house couches. Check under the cushions for 5 muscle. Nope. Oh god, their beds, ugh. It's hard to say whether this is a fridge, maybe, or an armoire. It doesn't open, it's solid stone. Where do they keep their food and/or clothes? A bowl of stone fruit, you know, like peaches and plums. Wow, this is incredible. Not only did this fraternity chisel a whole frat house out of stone and carve furniture to match, they even went so far as to sculpt a bunch of frat boy statues. Presumably they store them up here and hold them downstairs to fill out the space for parties. There's also some kind of weird stone thing. It looks a bit like one of those newfangled televisions you've read about, except triangular. Somebody's science project, maybe. Yeah, this is totally not creepy at all. The hex rock looks just like the right size, yeah, for the elevator. The frat guys must all be on vacation, so they probably won't mind if you borrow this. They can always pick it up from the classroom when they get back. You can still leave them a note, but you don't have a chisel. Fair point, yeah. They'll figure it out. Oh, that turned off the thing though. Should I have tried to look at that first? That's fine. The stone statue guys better not be down here now. Okay, good. Let's say that'd been not nice. Right, I hear the problem is where was the Where's the geology classroom? Yeah, take us back to the geology classroom. Where was that though? Oh god. I guess I could just like travel to the different wings and have a look. You notice Gabby is lagging behind due to reading a book while she's walking. What have you got there, Gabby? A book of math was on a bench, probably a math bench. Gabby shows it to you. Doctrine of Observable Mathematics by Geminus. Very famous math goblin. They knew all of the numbers. Oh, that's interesting. Nope, super boring to Gabby, even though goblins are basically invented multiplying. Haha, but knowing is powerful. Gabby's mysticality increases by 1. Yeah, but mysticality has increased like a couple times, I feel like. I can't remember what that does. Oh wait, geology, that's good. Is it your healing spores ability? Because I'm pretty sure your slap goes off muscle. So what else would you need with mysticality? Anyway, plonk. Cool, write it down. I don't even remember what we were doing here. The elevator rumbles and shudders as you take it down, really far down. It feels like, although maybe it's just a really slow elevator. Eventually it stops and the doors slide will open with a ding. You step out into the underground quarry filled with hexagonal rock formations. Big work lights have been positioned here and there, and they illuminate 3 large hexagonal doors in the face of the wall. Nifty. Interesting. Very, very hexagonal indeed. A grey-haired lady is sitting here looking grumpy. Talk to her. Hello there, are you okay? In a word, no. Who are you? You aren't one of my students. I am new. I just picked up geology as a minor today. I'm Doomlight. In that case, I guess you're one of my students after all. I'm Dr. Josie Morton. Any relation to the Morton engine that runs the elevator? Well now, you've been paying attention. Yep, I invented that. Wow, keen. It's pretty keen, if I may say so myself. Do you need help? Dr. Martin, you seem hurt. I could in fact use a bit of assistance, yep. At my age, I'm not really supposed to be messing around down here in the mine anymore, but I got bored, went and twisted my full ankle, pretty bad, if I may judge. Oh geez, I can even never remember if it's cold or heat for a twisted ankle. It's both. Cold first, then heat later after the swelling's gone. We don't need to worry about that though. There's a bunch of medical supply kits scattered around down here. At least one of them should have an ankle restoring potion in it. That's a pretty specific potion. A lot of loose pebbles and gravel down here, so it's a situation that crops up on the regular. I'll look for it. Make some potions. I feel like I looked at this before and wasn't particularly interested in many of the potions. I'll grab like one of these, maybe. Oh, that is indeed a doorway, just sneaky hiding down there. Okay, let's not do that just now. Hello there, little mice. Ah, I'll lead him to his secret. Okay, yeah, this has got an equally, equally weird, like, goblin guy here. A bunch of hex rocks have somehow assembled themselves into an angry-looking golem. Maybe they don't like being quarried? If rocks can have opinions, that has some troublesome implications. Make them gravel. Okay, we're attacking the literal, like, rocks as well. I'm guessing you're, immune to on fire, so that doesn't help me much. Right, well, your other rock people here are like, actually no, they're actually kind of tanky. Maybe we should take care of big guy first, though. Oh, they're weak against physical damage. Cool, Gabri's gonna absolutely destroy these guys then. Let's try some splatter. And give another one, finish off that one guy maybe? Yeah. Cool, and then... how much we're doing? 14? Let's get this guy. Careful, Gabby. Huh. We didn't do anything that turn. Let's check your healing. Yeah, your healing is going up with... yeah, Gabby's mysticality +3. Interesting, okay. Damn, 14 physical damage. because these guys are weak to physical. Yeah, he slapped that rock formation. Jeez. Man, I wondered why you did so much damage, Mosquito Buddy. It's because of the weakness. Damn. One more time. And then we'll burn this rock. There we go. I feel like my fire damage shouldn't be doing like anything to them. You won. Ashes to ashes and rocks to smaller rocks. Got jagged, hex rock shards, combat items, deal a ton of bleed and physical. One max HP for Mosquito Buddy. Nice. It's one of those floaty rock switch things you read about in the geology classroom. Huh, okay. This rat regards you with an eerie intelligence and even eerier lack of fear. Oh god, no, not again. This one. Nothing left in it, okay. Some upset looking rocks are here, thrumming with malice. From back. Damn, that is some strong damage you got there. Right. Let's just scorch this guy. And you slap him. Cool. Jesus. Nice one, Mosquito Buddy. Wow. That was a lot. I'll let you stop him doing that again, Gabby. That'd be nice. These rocks, man. These rocks are weird. You run. You really showed those minerals who the animal is. Cool. Check it. Nah, okay. I've got another one down. Nope. It'll be the last one I check. Sponge of glowing fungus growing on this rock. Nice. Oh, Jesus, destroyed. Right. We've got 22 health. Let's try and melt mind. Yeah. Oh god, yeah, my pass of missile's physical, isn't it? So this is actually gonna hurt. Damn, totally forgot that. The poor Gabby. They keep slapping her. Slap back. Ow. Also, get mosquitoed. Yeah, dump all that HP on me. Give me that rock juice. That's even a more scary thought. What exactly are you feeding me when you hit the rocks? Machines are one thing, you could be like, oh, machine oil, or whatever. But you're literally draining stuff from a stone. Hey, there you go. I mean, I guess I'll fight you guys too. Right, okay, so let's see. Let's missile you. And then I'll missile you as well. And then we can scorch you. They're all alone now, little rock. Yeah, slap. Oh, that won't save you. Mosquito Buddy's coming in. Man. They didn't even have a chance that time. Another rock busted. You'd be great in a prison chain gang. I don't want to go to prison. Damn, okay, I feel like I don't really need to keep exploring this maze place. Oh god. Whoa. This thing seems too important to mess with, yeah. Damn, okay, let me head back. Before I get too lost. I think it was up here. Yeah, here we go, okay. Here you go, it's your very specific potion. Find an ankle potion, yeah. Thank goodness, sitting on the ground down here, almost as dull as sitting on my desk upstairs. She uncorks the bottle and rubs some onto her ankle, then gingerly gets to her feet. Thanks for that. Did you learn anything down here? I learned there's a lot of weird rocks, they do a lot of weird things. That's good enough for a miner. Meet me up in the classroom and I'll sign your paperwork. Excellent. That's 2 of 3 down. I think it was 3. The quicker I get out of school, the better. Oh look, she's all happy now. Hi, Dr. Morton. Go ahead and call me Josie. You did me a solid favour down there. I have literally saved my life. Considering we're on break, it could have been days before anyone else showed up. Let's see that course transcript of yours. Hey, completed by minor. Great, thanks. No problem, kiddo. You know, you remind me of someone else I met once. Got that same adventure-y gleam in your eye. Gosh, who? Oh, never mind. You wouldn't have heard of him anyway. Good luck with other courses. My uncle, maybe? Thanks. Hold on, technically I will give you the required reading, though being as I just signed a piece of paper for you, you don't really require it anymore. Gain the combat skill, Shed Armor. Increase the target's physical armor by 3. Cool. Huh. Don't want some money for that? Nah, I'll never with you, kid. It's not a good book. I've got it. Okay, I'm getting all kinds of skills. You study the rocks and a part of your brain hardens with newfound knowledge. Cool. Sure, let's study even harder. Get more Shed Armor. Is that just... Oh, it's increase at targets, so it's not just my armor. Neat. What is my remaining experience, if I've got any? 74, I can't do anything here. Right, well I feel like that's a good spot to end this episode. We did quite a bit today, completed a second of our courses. We got one more left, which was... What was my other course? Oh, the spiders. That's right, yeah, I've got to find a way to deal with the spiders. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you don't, like and a comment. If you haven't already, slap the subscribe button. It's totally free and helps the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.